welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and we're here again today for another episode of The Final Pour. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. For those of you who are my returning viewers, you know how we do. You're always welcome. Come on in, let's get a drink, shall we? So what is a Final Pour episode? Well, it is the third and final part of a three-part series Mr. Randy does when he does his whiskey reviews. Part one, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have the first pour, and share my first impressions with you. Do I need to say it? I'll say it, because I love you. Now, the second part, we'll get halfway. We'll give the whiskey in the bottle enough time and space to open up, see if the characteristics change for better, for worse. It is what it is. I dredge the interwebs for as much information as possibly that it will loosen to me. I bring it here to you, hopefully present it in a format that you like and in a timely manner of 10 minutes or less. Part three, where we're at, final pour. We're going to decide whether or not, and as you can see, I'm barely made this one, so you know you'll take that for what it is. So I'll get down to the final pour, maybe the final last two pours, and then we're going to go over and see whether or not it carries through and how it relates to the rest of the bottle. So I would say the nose is turned down just a notch. It's not as bright and spicy and biteful, but it's a good nose. It's a good nose. You get a mild pencil eraser. I think the rye did a lot better on the final pour than the actual bourbon itself. We do get some viscosity. This is looking a little bit better. Something must be wrong with my glass. Nothing I do can fix it, but it is what it is. Let's get on the palate. So on the palate, it's very nice. I think the palate gets better as it goes through the bottle. It gets better. The nose gets a little weaker, but I think the palate actually gets better. But let's go ahead and get a finish on it. Just like the rye, but not as strong. You get that immediate drying effect. It subsides quicker than the rye. And then it gives way to sweet spice. Tip of the tongue starts tingling. It starts migrating towards the back over the top of the tongue. It's very nice. It's very delicious bourbon here. This is one of those things when the bourbons redeem the whole category. I've had more bad bourbons than I've had good bourbons. I've had more bad bourbons than I've had mediocre bourbons. I've had enough bourbons, I just stopped wanting bourbons. But this is one of those bourbons that brings you back. There's not that many out there. And again, this is only... They do have a few more levels up than this. They have like the cask strength and then something else, I think. And then they have like the special editions and whatnot. So Still Austin, which is like 20-30 minutes south of me here in Central Texas. I want to go to the distillery, and I want to take you along with me. So let's wrap this up. So the finish is nice. It hangs around just long enough, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. And then now you have the lingering effects, a little bit of numbness, a little bit of tingling, and the dryness comes a little back on the gums. But yeah, it's really good. So let me know what you think about Still Austin Straight Bourbon Whiskey. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. You have a good one.